Welcome to ChiroPlus. This brief tutorial on how to use the app will help you and your doctor work towards a better version of you, a healthier version of you, and help you understand how to best use this app so that you can get the most out of it. Let's get right into it. You're probably already beyond this point. You probably already entered your telephone number and entered the code that you were texted as well. I'm just going to do that quick to show you that you enter your telephone number. You'll be texted a code. You'll log in to the app. Of course, your app shouldn't say Acme Chiropractic. It should have your doctor's logo there. Then you're just going to hit that button, Get Started, to just that, Get Started. I want you to first pay attention to the bottom of the screen. There are three icons: Exercise, Chat, and Profile. When you log in every day to do your exercises, it will automatically bring you to the exercise screen, and you can see your list of exercises there. If you scroll down, you'll see all of the exercises you're asked to do. I'm going to scroll back up. Next to the exercise icon at the bottom, you'll see a chat icon. If you want to have a conversation with your doctor, you can see we were testing this one. If you want to have a conversation with your doctor, this is where you do that. Convo, talking to Dr. Bob. Now, you should have allowed chat when you open this for the first time. If you did not, you might have to do that to get the chat function to work. Let's go back down. Again, to the right of the chat icon is a profile icon. I doubt you'll ever go here. If you do have trouble using the app for any reason, it seems glitchy, you could sign out and sign back in. That would certainly be one reason you might be here. So now let's go back to exercises. Let's start at the top of the screen. Notice the dates and the check marks. The green check mark indicates that you did all of your exercises that day. The yellow check mark indicates you did at least one, and no check mark would indicate that you haven't done any. Please note also the doctor sees the same thing on his side from his portal. A green mark on his side on your case indicates you did all your exercises that day. A yellow mark would indicate that you did at least one, and no mark would indicate you haven't done any yet. Now, we'll go into thoracic roll, the top exercise. Notice there's underneath that title, there is a brief description of what you should be doing, but we can go in and watch a video on how to do the exercise. Again, the thoracic roll, a brief tutorial video, usually only a handful of seconds long, 5 to 15 seconds. I'm going to close that. A description underneath, and then another still image with the exercise listed there. Also notice on the right-hand side, the check mark and a smiley face. If I check the check mark, that tells you and tells your doctor that you did that exercise that day. The smiley face is a pain indicator. So if you leave it gray, that means everything was normal. He or she won't see anything. If you continue to push the smiley face button, you'll get a yellow flat face. That might be an indicator to your doctor that your muscles were tight or you were a little sore, and a red frowny face indicating that you had pain. I'm going to back out of this exercise. Notice the indicators stayed, but also notice that you don't have to click into that exercise every time to do it. Once you understand what to do, you can check the mark. Oops, I didn't want to do that. You can check the mark from the outside. Notice the check mark and the smiley face light up, and you can modify that smiley face again from out here from just your list. So you do the exercise, check the box. You can come back and do some more later. Also notice 6-way cervical stretch here, for example, that there's a timer icon on the left side. So if I hit that timer, let's pause real quick. If I hit that timer, it's going to start the timer for the exercise. 6-way cervical stretch. We're going to hold each stretch for 30 seconds, 6 times 33 minutes. Let's resume the timer. So that's going to count down for you. And when you're done with the exercise, you'll click done, but the timer will obviously stop to at the end of 30 seconds. I'm going to back out of there. I didn't finish the exercise, so I'm not going to check it. So work through your exercises. Your doctor will be super proud of you to know that you got them done, and it's going to be helpful for you to remember what you've done too. And you can go back through previous dates. So notice here happens to be January 28th. I can go back to January 27th and see, well, what exercise didn't I do? Oh, I didn't do six-way cervical stretch. That was the one I missed that day. So it's a helpful reminder to continue to progress forward. And again, these exercises your doctor's given you because he wants you to be stronger, more flexible, and healthier. And obviously, so do you. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and it gave you the information you need to for success. If you have any more questions, please ask your doctor or their staff. Have yourself a great day.